Mike Bobo has been involved with Georgia football for a long time. Even before becoming the offensive coordinator for Mark Richt in 2007, he was on the staff. Almost a decade of service to his beloved school. Yet, 0 championships. That's right, none. Nada. Now, he's had many chances to win a game to get a title. But empty is his trophy case. So if Bobo's trophy case is empty, so is Georgia. So is Georgia's with him as coach. So why give him a 3-year, multi-million-dollar contract? But they did. So Georgia won't be winning any titles at least until 2027. That's if they don't extend Bobo's contract beyond that. So armed with this knowledge, one should make adjustments on expectations for Georgia. He's locked in 3 more years, and if he doesn't win a title by then, he will have almost 2 decades of failure to his credit and an empty trophy case. So maybe trophies aren't important to Mike Bobo or Georgia fans. They don't have a good track record so far with Mike Bobo. So with Georgia out of the picture for 3 years, which team will get those trophies Georgia or Bobo won't get? That's a good question. And good luck at figuring that one out. Well, Bobo had the best team he ever had last year. Only 10% of Mike Bobo's entire play calling career have been plays for more than 15 yards. That's the definition of explosive plays. Now, Bobo gave his offense a chance for more than 15 yards on a play 10% of the time. Despite having Brock Bowers, Ladd McConkey, and Heisman candidate Beck. 10% of the time, Mike Bobo used his talent to its potential. That means 90% of the time, he didn't. Did I mention this coach just got a pay raise and a contract extension? That doesn't add up. Georgia with Kirby Smart rose to the top of college football by one motto, and that was excellence at all levels, all the time. From the water person to the school president, excellence was the expectation. But hiring and promoting Bobo clearly violates this motto. You can't point to any example of Bobo applying excellence. Mike Bobo led the SEC in empty quarters last year, the most quarters of football without scoring. More than Iowa. That's not excellence, no matter what you average for the game. Excellence had always eluded Bobo, and it has so far with Kirby Smart's version of Mike Bobo. Mike Bobo has never tasted the sweet smell of championships. No trophies litter his multi-million-dollar home. No trophies for Bobo has meant no trophies for Georgia, except when it meant no trophies for Colorado, or no trophies for South Carolina, or no trophies for Auburn. So now it's our turn again, and it's no trophies for Georgia. Not with Bobo. They won't ever come for Bobo. Why? It's simple. Bobo doesn't want trophies. He doesn't need them. He's made millions without them. Bobo is the participation trophy poster child without a trophy. Well, can he win a trophy? Well, yeah, he should have a room full with the offenses he's coached, his stats and yards and whatnot. He should be enough for a ton of trophies, but it's empty. He made that defense work overtime to keep from losing to South Carolina, to Auburn, to Georgia Tech. Now, those were one-possession wins. The mighty Georgia Bulldogs barely beat three deadbeat teams, thanks to Bobo. No trophies for a career is almost impossible. But for Bobo, it's a reality. So, Bobo can do the impossible. He just can't get a trophy. Will that suddenly change? Will frogs grow wings? And will leopards change the spots? For some reason, Georgia fans defend their coaches to the nth degree. Kirby can do no wrong. But for as much as Kirby has done, he still hasn't done one thing. And now what's that? Well, just like every coach who's ever hired Bobo and praised Mike Bobo to the miserable end, Kirby hasn't won a trophy with Bobo either.